Have you ever noticed that the moment your income goes up, your sense of relief lasts only a few months? At first, the raise feels like progress. You breathe easier at the grocery store. You stop checking your bank balance before small purchases. Maybe you even think, finally, things are going to feel stable. And yet, a year later, the stress is back. Different numbers, same pressure. This isn't a personal failure, it's a pattern that quietly shapes middle-class life across the United States and Europe. Let's start with someone ordinary. Emma is 29 and lives in Manchester. 3 years ago, she got her first full-time job, making £28,000 a year. After taxes, that gave her roughly £1,850 per month. Her rent in a shared flat was £600, utilities and internet added £120, transportation cost around £150, groceries were £200, a small student loan payment took £90, her phone, subscriptions, and basic spending filled in the rest. She wasn't saving much, but she was surviving. Then she got promoted. Her salary jumped to £38,000. After tax, she now brings home about £2,350 per month, an extra £500 every month. That sounds like freedom.
So she upgraded. She moved into her own one-bedroom flat. Rent went from £600 to £1,050. Utilities increased to £180. She started financing a newer car because the monthly payment felt manageable at £260. Insurance went up. Fuel costs rose. She began meeting friends more often for dinners and short weekend trips because now she could finally afford to live a little. 6 months later, her monthly expenses looked like this: £1,050 rent, £180 utilities, £260 car payment, £140 car insurance and fuel, £250 groceries, £90 student loan, £120 phone, streaming and software subscriptions, £200 eating out and social spending. That totals £2,290. Her take-home pay is £2,350. She has £60 left. Before her raise, she had around £100 left at the end of the month. Objectively, she earns much more. Emotionally, she feels exactly the same, sometimes worse, because now the fixed costs are heavier and harder to reverse. The numbers changed, the stress didn't. Now imagine Daniel in Chicago. At 32, he moves from earning $58,000 to $78,000 a year. After taxes and benefits, his monthly take-home pay increases from about $3,600 to $4,700. That's an $1,100 raise. He and his partner decide it's time to level up. They move from a $1,400 apartment to a $2,200 one in a nicer neighborhood. They trade in an old paid-off car for a newer SUV with a $520 monthly payment. Insurance jumps. They furnish the new place with buy now, pay later plans. Weekend spending creeps up because they're now surrounded by people who brunch, travel, and upgrade constantly.
Within a year, their new monthly structure looks like this: $2,200 rent, $520 car payment, $220 car insurance and fuel difference, $500 groceries.